To the PRC Board for Professional Teachers. Sorry. To my fellow teachers, to our family, good morning to all of us. Okay. First of all, I want to take this opportunity to thank some people who helped me attain this. Okay? I want to thank my alma mater, Baptist Boys Bible College, for teaching me principles and values in life that I will keep as a teacher. I also want to thank Calmarland Foundation for giving me scholarships, which helped me finish my degree. I also want to thank Grace Baptist Church and Christ the Solid Rock Bible Baptist Church for providing a boot camp to prepare me for the battles of life. I want to thank my family, especially my mother, who is always there beside me no matter what. There's a lot of people to thank who helped me and encouraged me along the way, who has been part of this, whom I will not be able to mention because of time limitation. Okay? But last, I want to thank God for providing my need and answering our prayers. It is actually His work. I should not claim it. It is again His work. When I was informed by Ma'am Joanne that I will be speaking in front of you, I told her that I am a timid person. I actually don't know what to say. What can I say to you guys? You are trained. We are taught in our universities and colleges of how to be a professional teacher. You know history, science, languages. In short, you are educated. I can't think of what to say today, but God always reminds me of something. Today, we took our oath as professional teachers. Remember, Rizal is often quoted as saying, ang kabataan ang pag-asa ng bayan. Right? He is often quoted as saying, ang kabataan ang pag-asa ng bayan. But more than 100 years after, look at our nation. Again, okay? More than 100 years after, look at our nation. There is therefore, in my opinion, half truth in that. The youth can be our hope, but at the same time, they can also be our destruction. Now, is education our hope? Is education our hope? Throughout our history, our country was governed by some of the most educated and talented persons who were educated in the prestigious universities in Manila and abroad. Some of them are lawyers, economists, teachers, and soldiers. Again, look at our nation. Again, I will say this. Look at our nation. The youth can be the hope of this country. Yes, they should be educated. But more importantly, they should know God of the Bible and obey Him. Education, if left alone, is dangerous. Right? Again, I will say again, education, if left alone, is dangerous. It can never guarantee success. The same way that being a Topnotcher is not a guarantee of being a good teacher, or does it guarantee success? Education without the Bible, as they say, is not education at all. This is our duty as teachers. We are now molding the future of this country. We will touch their lives by our own lives, not by our mouth, not by our words, not by our knowledge, not by our intelligence, but by our own lives. If there is a profession that can build this country, it is teaching. So actually, the hope of this country is in our hands. Again, education without the Bible is not education at all. That's how big our responsibility is. It is not about money. It is not about fame. It is about our hope in the future. It is about God and this nation. God bless fellow teachers. May the good Lord guide us in pursuing excellence in this profession. Thank you and mabuhay.